Hi, Megan, Training Day PDX, and we're going to do a side plank. The first thing you want to think about in a side plank is joint centration in your shoulder joint. So when I do a side plank, I always tell people to put their elbow a little closer to their body than they expect. That's because once you lift up your hips, the angle in your humerus will change, and you want to have a vertical humerus when you're in this lift. The other thing I tell people is to swipe the countertop this direction. So you don't want to have an internally rotated humerus either when you do this exercise. Your humerus is your upper arm. I want to have a slight external rotation in that humerus when I'm up in this lift. So I do a little bit of a swipe this way, a little bit of a tuck of my elbow toward my hip, and then I extend my hips out a little bit. So I pull my hips forward and squeeze my butt. From there, I'm ready to get up. I come up and keep my bottom squeezed, and I keep that little bit of a drag of my elbow toward my hip. That makes sure that I've got activation all along this down part of my body and that I'm not just hanging in the joint. I want to have that activated and pressed away from the floor. The other thing you want to think about here is what's happening in this plane. You don't want to have one part of your body leaning forward and hanging and then the other part staying behind. You'd like everything to be in a nice line. So I'm going to pull my hips back and my shoulders back so I stay square.